Hi guys!
Hello!
Welcome back to the Zilinski life.
Yes, welcome back.
Our AC's running. Hopefully it's not too loud.
Guys, it is crazy hot here.
It got up to our car told me it was 41 degrees out today.
Yeah.
Driving home.
I don't know what that is in American, but in Canadian that feels like I'm gonna die.
Yeah, that feels like it's too hot.
Mm-hmm.
So our AC's running basically nonstop right now.
Yep, nonstop.
All right, so it's Cody's last paycheck of June.
Just for comparison, it's set to 23 right now.
Yeah.
23, 22, 23 is about comfortable temperature for in a house. Mm-hmm. It's almost double that outside.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very hot.
Yeah, disrespectfully hot.
Okay, so first things first. We take our amount.
Do math to it because we never think to do this beforehand.
Yeah, times point. It says 15 because starting next month we're going to do 15%.
Yeah,
but for this one we're going to do 12. Yeah.
Initially we started the year at like 10% savings and we were going to bump it up a few percent so that we were at 15% by the end of the year.
Yeah.
And after experimenting with the 10% savings, because initially we thought we had no money to save,
yeah.
And then we forced ourselves into doing 10%, and it worked out quite well. So now we were just like, fuck it, full send. Let's do 15 and see what happens.
Yep, so starting July 1st, 15%.
Worst case scenario, we can't afford to save that much money, but it's still in savings, so it's there if we need it.
All right, so that'll add another 164.
Excellent.
And do you want to do the 10% to debt as well?
Yep.
We're committed to the pay yourself first.
Mm-hmm.
Not 5%, 3%.
I'll take 5%.
It would be $41.22. Do you just want to do $40 each?
Sure.
Cody still had some spending money left.
But that additional $244 has to go into savings also, or sinking funds.
Are you sure you don't want it to go into bills?
Yeah, right. It should probably go into bills.
Because we're already behind.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to go right into July. So the way this is going to work, and we were prepared for this. If you've been following along, Cody missed some work last week. So this is a smaller paycheck than expected by almost $1,000. So we're going to have to dip into our emergency fund. So what we're going to do is we're going to pay the bills that have to be paid before the next paycheck. Which, do you have your phone handy?
I do not.
What day do you get paid next? You'll get paid on the 8th, and it's going to be a small paycheck. So, right, because it's only going to be
Wednesday,
these 2
Thursday,
days.
Friday, Saturday, 4 days. The check after that will be 2 days.
This paycheck that we got today is for this week. This paycheck that you get on the 7th is going to be for these 2 days.
Okay.
Sunday, Monday. So it'll be about $800.
Okay.
So I think we should budget for everything up until the 14th.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So what we'll do is we're going to budget. You're going to see our to be budgeted go from green to in the red, which we never do. But I'm doing that because I need to know how much we have to pull out of our emergency fund in order to cover those necessary bills. Gotcha. If that makes sense. So we'll worry about bills, food and gas probably only for the first week because next paycheck can pay for food and gas.
Yeah.
In agreement?
In agreement.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
Okay, so we have the 15 for rent, as you can see. We're
already
in the red. Our credit rebuilding loan, I'm going to budget for this for now. We've decided to cancel it.
Yeah, we've been trying to cancel it, but they're like really... They don't like to cancel it. You have to like call in and go through this whole thing, and it's a huge pain in the butt.
Yeah, so I'll budget for it for now, just in case. I'd rather make sure I have the money there. And then if and when it gets canceled and we get our money refunded, we'll deal with it then. Groceries for 1 week, we'll say $100, $120.
Yeah, 120.
Okay. And then gas, that week you'll go back to work, so we'll probably want like another 100.
Yeah, we'll need a lot of gas money.
Okay. Freya things, we just bought diapers. I think we should be okay until next paycheck.
I think so, yeah. And we still have just a mount of wipes if memory serves.
Yes, we have a ton of wipes. We can go ahead and do the first 3 subscriptions here.
Nice.
And I think that's it for bills. Yeah, the rest is just sinking funds and stuff, so we don't need to worry about that right now. And then dining out, realistically, we probably shouldn't.
We really shouldn't.
We shouldn't budget for that. Okay, so I'm going to flip back now. We just started doing this. If you guys saw the last video, you've seen this once already. But this might be a little confusing, because if I take out, we should do our transfer first, so I don't get confused. So $921.22 is what we would take out of savings. Where am I going here? Add transaction from emergency fund. Does it let me do that? Or is it just savings? Yeah, okay, savings. What did I say it was? $921.22?
Something like that.
Okay, and then
She's asking the dyslexic guy to remember numbers.
And the pregnant woman.
Yeah.
$921.22. Okay, was that right?
Wow, look at you go.
$921.22. Okay. So, where did that money go? What did I just put that into?
Ruh-roh, right. Oh no. Guys, this is
Oh, I put it into savings. Okay. And you know what? That makes sense, because I don't want to count it as an income, because it's not an income. It's a transfer from savings. So that means
there's now $1,000-ish in there.
Yes, so that gets covered from here. So that money will leave. That'll still get transferred into our savings account.
Nice.
And I'll make this transfer out of our savings account.
Nice.
Okay. I know this is a little confusing, but in my head, it makes sense.
It makes sense to her. I am, as always, lost.
Okay, so the debt will move down to the debt snowball. So we can make that payment at some point. And then this we're going to release back into to be budgeted. And this would go into our sinking funds. So we could put it into short term or long term. Long term I'm a little less worried about right now.
Yeah, the long term I'm not so worried about.
Medical, dental, we're still good because we still currently have benefits, so we don't really have to pay for anything.
Yeah, so that $300 is fine.
Clothing, I know you wanted boots, and we only have $18 in there.
Yeah, I'm going to need some more clothing soon.
So how much do you want to put into clothing?
I don't know, bring it up to 40.
Okay, so 40 minus 18.39 that's in there. So we have $40 in there, and then I used that $20 we budgeted towards my nails.
Okay.
So we have to add 20 in again if you would like your beard, or $40, or the whole $47.10. I don't care.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, I do want to get some beard and face stuff, because I'm starting to look pretty old and haggard.
Okay, so we'll just put all of that in personal care. I think I'm okay with that.
Guys, I get to spend money on personal care. Beyond just the one-size-fits-all bar of Zest soap that washes everything from here down.
Yeah. So that is it. So you'll notice now in our savings, we went from $2,800 down to $1,900. That's okay. Again, that is what our emergency fund is for. It's just occurred to me we didn't do our envelopes. So to me, I don't know if it makes sense to do the envelopes this week, because then we're just basically taking from the emergency fund.
Yeah, I think it doesn't make sense to do that this week.
But maybe what I'll do is I'll add a note that 100 envelopes, 1 week we have to do 4. Or make up for 2. Make up for 2. That way we know if we want to do like 3 1 week and 3 the next week, or 4 1 week and then go back to 2 and 2. We can do that, because I really want to stay on track with the 2 envelopes a week, or whatever it needs to be. Cool.
So that's it.
That's it. That's all our money's gone. It's not ideal, but bills are paid.
They are paid.
We saved our 15 or our 12%. I say saved in brackets because we're putting money in and then taking money out.
Yeah.
But it's the habit of consistency that we want to keep. And we still did an extra 10% to debt, which, I mean, we've already made our minimum $400 payment. We're way above that now.
Nice.
So if we wanted to, we don't have to make this payment. But I think
it sets a good precedent to do it.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with doing it, because Cody does have regular steady work right now. If he didn't, or this project was coming to an end, that might be a different conversation. But a few days of missed work, whatever, we had planned for that. That's what that emergency fund is for.
That's the point of the emergency fund.
Yeah. So that's it. That's all.
That's it. That's all of it.
That's all of it.
So Anything else?
No.
Closing thoughts?
No.
Things to add?
None.
No? Nothing?
I'm still very pregnant.
Yeah.
Still feeling very sick.
Yeah.
It's very hot today.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for watching.
Yes. Thank you for watching our awkward discomfort. So that's it. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, dislike it twice. Ring the bell, subscribe to things, turn on notifications if that's a thing that you like to have pop up when we pop up. And we love you guys very much. We'll catch you on the next one. And is it payday yet? Bye.
Bye.